Hi Kiwi! Alright, so we're back at Hollow Knight today. It's been a little bit of a time since I last played. We've been pretty busy with the holidays and I've been making some special videos just for you. But we're going to continue exploring Deepnest and hopefully be done with the place forever very soon. Although I did realize there was an area I thought was to the right, but I think is actually through here. So I am going to backtrack. So, okay. Off to a very clean start. But yeah. So we're just going to backtrack a little bit. I believe where I'm in... Okay, we're doing great. Keep it up. Okay, there we go. Like I said, haven't played in a little while. Might be a little rusty. It's fine. So I believe... Yeah, this is where I want to go. I just never... Somehow I missed that little place down there and just was like, okay, where I want to go is to the right. Nope. Okay. Well, okay, I just fired off my soul. I'm 2 hearts down. I'm doing great. Nothing is going wrong at all. Okay. The question is... here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Now I just have to keep looking for the clone of myself and we'll be good. But yeah. Can't forget to beat your least favorite boss in the entire game without moving on from Deepnest. Before moving on from Deepnest. Anywho, as far as... Oh, actually, you know what? Can we read their minds? Let's see. How? Guess they're all going to be reacting to they probably saw their own clones. It's an interesting idea. Let's see. My face. How my face? Sometimes I ask the same question. Anyway, I am on that perfect tinge of underslept but slept enough that I am completely unhinged. Rambling, unbridled energy and disinhibition from lack of sleep is like the best combination for me. You were dead? We'll see how that translates into the game, because quite frankly, it may not do anything. It may do a whole lot. Either way, we're gonna have a time with it. Is this where I came from? No, it's not. Where are you going, bud? Okay, bye. But I do have to figure out what stories I wish to tell on this playthrough, and I don't really have any that immediately come to mind. Although I guess, what was it, a couple episodes ago I made a promise about putting pants in the microwave, and, well, that promise has been fulfilled. It was, my cat assisted me, as you could tell, because there was a cat toy in the microwave as well as a pair of socks. Toppy, our little calico kitty, absolutely loves my socks. They are her favorite thing in life, and she hunts them, basically. We'll hear her screaming and skittering through the house, and then she'll come just screeching up to us like, look at me, look at me, look at what I caught, and then she'll just drop a sock right in front of us, and she is the proudest, most accomplished hunter of all of our cats, which is kind of sad, but I'm thankful she brings us socks instead of dead animals, so you know what? We take those. How? Do you have anything to say? Come back. But yeah, so yeah, she was definitely the one who put she was my accomplice. She put the sock, the pants, and the cat toy in the microwave. It was not me, but you got to enjoy. Oh, I don't like that. All right, well, here's our boss fight. More on our cats in a moment. They really just wanted me to hate Deepnest as much as possible. And you too, because I know this is like one of your least favorite bosses in the game. Oh right, I forgot. I took a bunch of damage already. Probably the wrong place to heal. Oh god. I've forgotten how this boss works. Oh boy. Oh, that's so sketchy. At least I can try and heal. Alright. We're netting positive, which is good. I just don't like his sounds. He's so... he has many sounds. Don't think he can reach me here. But yeah. I remember when you were the one who started playing Hollow Knight before I even touched the game, you were struggling quite a bit against this boss. You definitely have troubles against bosses that... Oh my goodness, I do not deserve to not... I deserve to get hit by that. The orange juice, specifically. That's what it is, right? Orange juice? Anyway. I just remember you were in God Home, I think, and just absolutely struggling against this boss. the wrong place to heal. Oh. Oh, well, I didn't expect that to drop immediately there. This is an unideal position. Because I cannot heal without a little bit more soul. Oh, he's doing his dance. Alright, I can get one heart here. Please. Okay, we're good, we're good. Just gotta keep it up. Alright, let him do his aerial drops. And then he comes down. I'll take this chance to heal. This is definitely greedy, but we're taking it. We got it. Cool. Oh. Take another heal while I can. Keep just getting these little hits in. Oh, I could have evaded that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoop. Whoo! Alright, please don't drop it. He dropped it directly on me. Darn. Alright, nah. That was... I think that fight would have been fine if I hadn't just taken all of the damage and forgotten to heal and wasted my soul before fighting him. I beat him on my first try in my original playthrough. I just really messed up there. Alright, well, that was an unnecessary death. Let's go, claim our vengeance. Anyway, on the way back, we can keep talking about Toppy and her excellent hunting skills. So yes, she regularly brings us socks as representations of her successful hunts, after which she boldly declares, look at me, and the way we make her sounds, we can't really replicate it because it's a high-pitched screeching sound that she makes, so we just say peep, 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 peep. Like, that's the sound effect we've associated with her, just her peeping at us nonstop. Oh, okay, he just comes at us, wow. Okay, well, let's get this heal. Okay, we were good. Alright, now I can afford to be a little bit more aggressive. So I actually have the HP from the start of the fight. That said, I should probably actually hit him and not get hit myself. Not a fan. Oh, wait, I thought he jumped up into the ceiling and was throwing his poops. That's what they are, right? So he has all of the orange juice that is, like, infecting, like, the infected crossroads and such, so is he one of the infected, I guess? I don't really know how this game's lore works just yet, but I don't know. Curious that he likes to hang his victims. Like, I do appreciate him getting the silverfish type enemies in his clutches, though, because no one likes those. Not even Nosk. Okay, I should not be having this much difficulty with the boss. But boy, am I. Alright, I'm going to take this chance to heal as much as possible. Okay. There we go. Alright. Almost. I'm going to try and heal before he drops his orange juice. That is what it is, right? It's just everyone's become infected with really bad orange juice. Trying to hit him with some extra soul shots in between attacks. See? Much easier. That's all it takes. He's not actually a hard boss. Oh, actually, can I... Okay. I wanted to try, but it doesn't work. Okay. Let's see what's through here. Pale ore. Okay, do we have enough to upgrade our nail yet? Let's see. I've got 2. I think I need 3 for the next upgrade, but I'm not sure. Actually, no, I think I only need 2. So yeah, we should head back to the nailsmith and get it upgraded. That'll be cool. All right. But I think with that, we're officially done with Deep Nest, and I never have to come back for any reason whatsoever. I really hope. But anyway, so our little hunter cat Toppy, she brings us the socks. My favorite thing that she does though isn't just the excited "I have caught a sock, praise me, Father," but it's the fact that we wake up in the morning sometimes with just a pile of socks and cat toys at the bedside. Like she's been out hunting all night and is just providing us food for the day. And I just think it's the funniest, cutest thing. Like, I have to question what her logic is. Does she actually think she's hunting? Is she proud of her catch and she wants us to see it? Cat? I don't know. Cat logic was never meant to be understood, but bigger fools than I have tried to understand it. I will never be a cat behaviorist. That's for sure. But the other thing that she does with both socks and anything she catches as quote-unquote prey is she loves to dunk it in her water dish or her food bowl. And I don't really understand why she does that. Why she wants... Oh, good, we're not done with Deep Nest. Hooray. Well, I may as well see what... Have I actually... I have not explored through here, right? No, this is unexplored territory. So then I do need to see what's around these parts then. Looks like it's mostly going to be a bunch of geo. Anyway, but yeah, she will very... you can often tell when Toppy was the last one to play with a toy because it winds up in the water dish. And it's such a... it's a mess. You always have to clean it, because of course you do. Isn't it great having pets? Where... Is this the place that... This might be the place that connects to... Oh, there's a tram? Okay. I was thinking this was the place that connects to the Mantis Village, but I seem to be mistaken. I do have to go back there. There's a path that I have yet to take, and I'm very curious to see what's over there. Alright, a couple areas in this room still to explore, but it looks like this is probably more or less the last couple rooms of Deep Nest. Alright, let's see what's up here first. But yeah, nothing makes me prouder of my cat than having to remove her toys from her water dish because she's so happily proud that she caught them. Or maybe she's recognizing them as food, and that's why they end up in the food bowl for later eating, or to feed the other cats. Maybe she's providing for the entire family, not just us. One can only dream what the logic behind this cat's brain is. Oh, didn't think I was going to touch stuff, but okay. Ding, ding, ding. But yeah, that is our Toppy story of the day. I guess, why don't I give a story of each cat? So that's Toppy. I guess the best story I can tell about Chroma, our little black kitty. So Chroma was the first of our 3 cats that I ever met, and that's because she was your reject barn cat that you got prior to us meeting. She predates our relationship by only a couple months, actually. Our relationship is almost as old as Chroma. That's a weird thought. Anyway, so... Sorry, I just needed to use a little bit more of my brain than was otherwise capable of doing. So, Chroma, first and foremost, was, like I said, a reject barn cat. She was so friendly that she kept trying to cross the road to be with people, and everyone was afraid she was going to get hit by a car. And so that's why she was adopted instead of kept at the barn. Now we know it's not just that. Chroma's just remarkably stupid. I have seen her dunk her face into a water dish. I don't know if she was chasing after something alive or her own reflection, but whatever the cause, I definitely got to observe that occurrence, and that was another train wreck for your cat. She's had several instances of what we call cat splats, where she completely misjudges her jump and just full body, like belly up against whatever she's trying to jump on, crashes into something, or face first. Sometimes it is face first. She loves sleeping with her face just buried in whatever she's laying in, and she'll just have like her face like completely tucked into it, and I don't know how she breathes, but maybe that's part of the reason why she's so dumb. She's just not getting enough oxygen to her brain. We found out after, so her birthday present for me a couple years ago right before on my birthday, she ate tape and blocked her stomach from being able to flow outwards. So she needed emergency surgery. That was a wonderful birthday present. An absolutely wonderful birthday present from our best cat, right? She's absolutely the best cat. No questions asked. No. No. Not funny. I love you, Chroma. You're a disaster. To quote your mom, you're a fucking what is it? A fucking idiot disaster cat. And that is the title you will live with for the rest of your life from both of us, which I think is hilarious. I think I've gone through all of this area now, right? I hopefully haven't missed anything. Let's go out this way now. I'm tired of hearing the very loud, what are they, Garapods, Garcipods? Their sound effect is quite loud. A door with an open slot. Insert tram pass? Yes. Alright, let's see. Did I... Oh, I did miss something. Darn it. One more step back into Deep Nest. Ho hum. I thought I forgot an entrance or exit. Oh well. Only have to hear this sound a little bit longer. It is rather loud. I hope it's not terrible on the audio balancing. But I think it's a little too late for me to change my setup this late into the video. Alright, let's see what's down here. And... oh. The corpse of a Garpede. That's what they're called. Garpede. Okay. Any goodies in this hole? So yeah, your fucking idiot disaster cat, Chroma. Reject barn cat only has one kidney we discovered when she was having her surgery. Oh, this is a thing I cannot access. Alright, we'll eventually be able to pass that, hopefully. But that just gives us a reason to come back to Deep Nest. Hooray! Exactly what I wanted. Well, let's see. What can I... is that enough stories about Chroma, or can there be more Chroma stories? I guess the most important thing about Chroma is that she tries really hard and almost inevitably fails in every way. She'll spend a good 5 minutes calculating her attempt to jump onto a platform, only to fall or splat or face first collapse onto something. She will, she loves playing with her water dish, so she splashes water everywhere. It makes an absolute mess. She's really good at kicking poop out of her litter box. She's like the perfect roommate. Nothing bad about her at all. But she's a very sweet and loving cat, and we have to tolerate her for those reasons, I guess. She also brings us a lot of laughter from her stupid failings. But anyway, we're going to press the glowing button, we're going to take the tram and see where it brings us. I think it brings us to the ancient basin, maybe? So I can hopefully take away Royal Waterways. Yeah, let's go hit that stag coach real quick. I want to go get my nail upgraded before I do anything else. So how do I do that? Which way do I go? I want to go down, and then down and to the right. Okay. This is where the fountain is, which I've already accomplished. Alright, I hope I'm not misremembering the amount that I need, but I don't think I am. Wait, I can do this. Yeah, I wish this was not just a like a way to travel x-axis only. I wish you could have some degree of control and just constantly move really, really fast. But I also, again, I don't think the game strictly needs that. I really like the the fast speed mobility abilities in these sort of like what are they called, Metroidvania type games. So we want to go to City Storerooms or King Station. I think King Station is honestly the easier traversal, even if it's a little further away. Maybe not really, but whatever. So what I do is I go up here. Oh wait, no. I go out here. And then what I want to do is just climb up all the way up here. Yeah. And now I have just safe travels like that. But yeah, we'll save more stories of Chroma later. She is a lovable idiot. Proud and true. And unfortunately, probably the cat that you identify me the most with. Doesn't feel great to have that designation, but I probably earned it as much as Chroma has. Oh well. If she's the fucking idiot disaster cat, I'm the fucking idiot disaster human, I suppose. Our third cat and final cat is Gnocchi. She is also an idiot. She is the least idiot of our three idiots, I would say. Or wait, no. What am I saying? Toppy is the least idiot of our three idiots. Gnocchi's in the middle. I think she's she's definitely more intelligent than Chroma. She's still prone to just as much failure, but hers is like the hubris and pride that leads to a downfall sort of situation. She is so unbelievably enamored with her own rectum, and she's so proud to show it to every other living creature that surrounds her. In the morning, you don't see the rising sun, you see the rising moon, and a tail that goes right above it. She's great, isn't she? She's just wonderful. Her associated sound effect is like the little trill that cats do, like that's how she talks to us. If you poke her in her side, she gets activated and goes brrr. If it's dinner time and you give her attention, brrr. She's hungry. She talks a lot when she's hungry. Oh, you've returned. I see you have some Palor, a rare fine metal that. Give me the ore and some Geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a lot of Geo. But yeah. More damage, please. As you wish. I'll get them to work. Or I'll get to work. Here we are. The reforging is complete. I've modified the nail to spiral form. A very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Off you go now. Cut your way forward. Okay, just wanted to confirm I had that ability. We're going to be using that a lot. Hopefully I find a charm that makes it charge faster, because the second I unlock that charm and I have enough notch space to use it, man, am I not letting it go. That'll be such a good charm. Anyway, let's see. A powerful weapon of hollowness, refined beyond all others. I wasn't convinced I was going to clear that at first ledge, but I'm glad I did. Let's see how long we can keep this up. I like that you kind of like blow things up on the way out. Oh, hi there, buds. Take the heal and continue to fast travel. I just like to DuckTales on through there. Let's see if I can, how high I can get before I can't get any higher. Okay. And away we go! Unfortunate. Alright, vengeance. Actually, you can probably beat him pretty well with this. Yeah, okay, that worked really well. Poor guy just got spun on. Alright. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do with Silksong. I'm very excited for its release. Obviously, I haven't even gotten close to beating this game just yet, but I'm getting there, and I mean, if Silksong's going to be more of the same, and if you play as Hornet and you have the, effectively, you might be able to use her needle as like a grappling hook. I bet that would lead to a lot of fun traversal options. Let's see, where did I want to go? I wanted to go to... Is it the hidden station? Let me check my map. I don't actually know what the name of that station is, so I'm going to assume it's the hidden station. No, I think that's the one that was... Okay, yeah, it's hidden station. Okay, there we go. I was thinking it was a distant village at first, but that... Yep, this is right. Okay. Wait. This isn't right. Where am I? Am I? It almost looks like I'm underground. Oh, no, I'm in the right direction. Okay. There we go. Alright. Well, I guess all left. And now all up. Peak commentary, right? But we're gonna go see what's on this tram line to the further to the right. I mean, I already know what's there, but this is probably the only this is the last area I haven't explored in my original playthrough. I'm very much looking forward to challenging the Colosseum again. We'll see how that goes. There's definitely going to be some head banging in that direction, though. But I've always enjoyed kind of wave-based combat. Let's see. Can I zoom in? Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm in unexplored territory now. I assume there's nothing over here worth exploring. Nope. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a beeline for the... Well, I swear that wasn't a pun, and that wasn't an intended pun, but here are all the bee enemies in the game. Here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, so we'll clear out the nest, the hive first, and then I'll head towards the Howling Peaks, I think. Let's see what I can find over here. Even if this was the most recent area that I explored, that doesn't mean I necessarily very well remember it. But, I'm kind of surprised you have such an aversion to the hive as well. Like, I understand you don't like bees, but I always find animated bees to be a lot cuter than their real-life counterparts, and that alleviates a lot of the discomfort that their existence and appearance can bring to me. I understand if that's not how it works for you, but it's definitely a different experience for me. I think we just ascend until we find the hive. We can actually kind of see it right here on its outskirts. I wonder what the story with these big fly enemies is, if there's a relationship between them and the bees. Alright, anything over here before I... Nope, okay. Oops. Not the cleanest platforming, but whoop. And up we go. Alright. I guess I can definitely understand why the sound effects would probably bother you, because those sound realistic enough that if I heard that in the background and didn't know what it was, I would be a little upset. Regrettably, both of us are not the most tolerant for the sudden onset of buzzy sounds on our... Whoa. I think, as a whole, I'm not necessarily afraid of insects. I just have a very strong aversion to anything suddenly appearing on or immediately in my vicinity without me knowing. It's just very... I to begin with, am very easily jump scared and startled. So that sort of thing just is very easily can upset me. For you, I think it's more the stingy, buzzy thing. Stingy, ouchie, ouchie. Good dialogue, right? I'm making words. Alright. We're going to explore this area first because if I can get the map, that will make my life a lot easier. I know what's above us. Fools. Yeah, let's see if I can find Cornifer first. Because I believe his map extends into the hive, and I would like to be able to see where I'm going. We've already established that I'm very good at getting lost without the wayward compass. I can hear his humming. He must be this way. Well, that's not what I meant. Whoop. Redo. Alright, I think I see him. And hello, friend. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Give me the map. Judging by this wall, the city folk seemed hesitant to build further into these caverns. I wonder what kept them at bay. Alright, let's see. Heal up. And then, let's see. So, there is a bench directly to our right in a pretty strong direction. How did I get into the hive? Because I'm clearly missing it at the moment. I'm pretty sure there's an entrance down and to the left, but I seem to have missed it somehow. I think for now, to avoid a massive, unfortunate backtracking, I will head to that bench first. So let's travel these roads and see where it takes us. Ah yes, please, another fan favorite. It's funny, up until the more recent areas, none of the enemies really bothered me in terms of design, and not like the design is bad bothered, just the aesthetic causing me an uncomfortable. Ooh, that looks like a chest full of gold. Let's go pop that open real quick. Where did you lot come from? I think there must be like a secret alcove over here if they're popping out like that. No, maybe I just missed them somehow? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they came from. Maybe up, up, up. Was that a thing? That felt like a thing. That's a thing. Nope. I can latch onto it. Oh, you know what? Maybe they were just in the ceiling. Maybe those are just little holes that they hid in, but they're not actually paths. Okay, fair enough. You got me, ya jerks. Alright. Continue down this path. Oh, hey, aspids. Haven't seen them since the Forgotten Crossroads. This place is interesting because it looks like snow, but it clearly isn't. It looks like, I think they look like leaves that are falling. But it gives this area a very snowy aesthetic. Which is appropriate for a mountainous region. Is there anything? I don't think there's a path this way beyond, or like another room's path. But I'm gonna just check along here. Oh, literally another room's path right there. Never mind. Oh, oh god, giant flea. Leave me alone. Stop. Alright. We're going up here and healing. Not a fan of the fat flea. You know, I have a habit of forgetting this, but I should probably charge this up when I can. For example, here's an enemy where it works very well against if I can hit him before he hits me. Anything in here? No? Okay. Let's see. So I don't remember what's in the house that's over here. Go away! Why are there so many big fleas? My brain does not seem to handle these guys well. I'll figure out their pattern soon enough. Looks like an upward swing and a dash back and forth one at a time will probably do them well. Alright, let's rest here. And there is stuff to the right, but we won't travel that path just yet. Or, let's just keep going to the right for a little bit and see what's over here. I forget. Is it a dead end? Oh. Stronger Brothers. You know what? I think this may be an area I haven't been in my original playthrough. But maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not 100% sure if I actually went this path in my previous playthrough. Oh no, I can smack it. not sure what... There must be something in this area. I just don't know what. Well, doesn't feel like an area I can quite explore just yet, so I'll leave it be. Let's see what's in here. It's the final Nail Master! I did somehow miss this in my original playthrough. Well, I'm glad I found him, because it was literally just a walk in a straight line sort of situation. How did you find me down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary nail master Oreo. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. I got the money. Dude gets motivated by money. Fair enough. Mastered the dash slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while dashing to perform the dash slash. Oh, that sounds like something I'm going to use a lot of. I must say you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger, you remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude.
Bam. Finnen. Bam.
I have taught you all I can. Okay. I like to bow back when I can. It's stupid, it's simple, but it's cute. Even if I can't necessarily create the character or the narrative behind the character, I can at the very least create my own little narrative within the story. That nail art, you have been training with my brother Mato. He has strange notions of loyalty and honor. I'm sure he was difficult and unpleasant to train under. Did he mention my name to you? If he does, tell him to be patient. He'll be waiting a while longer before I give him what he wants. Brother Mato, in your lonely home at the top of the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I chose to tread this path. Family drama. I wonder... Let's just pop our heads back into the right room real quick in case anything's changed, but I assume not. I can train the... Let's see. Okay. That's a pretty long range. Is that even longer than the Great Slash? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Wow, that's actually a pretty darn long range kind of move. Oh, what's this? There was a thing. Once again, there was a thing, but nothing... Oh, there we go. This is awfully suspicious. I hope there's something fancy down here. Yeah, it looks like they make these little alcoves for the fleas to hide in and then just pop out. These are genuinely some of my least favorite enemies, especially when I encountered them in the Colosseum. They gave me such a headache, and I know they did to you too. It's just, you can't really, unless you like come at them from nowhere and DPS them extremely quickly, it's very hard to kill them before they get at least one attack off. And I just haven't figured out the right positioning for avoiding that damage. Yeah. Alright. Where is your secret? Yep. Oh no. Giant flea and lots of spikes. Oh, I don't even know what hit me there. I think I unintentionally found a secret by shooting off that soul blast. Oh, there's a place to enter here. Interesting. Alright, we'll come back in a second. I want to heal up first. I found a friend! Yay! Is there anything else over here? Doesn't seem it. Oh, the fly followed me. So many flies. Alright, let's see what's in this area since I'm here. Save me one step of backtracking, potentially. More things to go crashing through. Interesting. Alright, down we go. Does this still count as the Howling Peaks? It seems to. Okay. Lots of soul required to explore through here, though. That can't possibly be it after all that. Okay, good. That was a lot of down. Uh-oh, the music turned off. Inspect. We speak the path of the Master Herald, he who would signal an age's end. Spawn of self, their minds unite aside the source of acid blight, aglow in darkest, winding depths, winds all howl above fossil stone steps. Monarchs fly in air set still, to roots domain and snail once shrill, path of worm at new lands entered, the journey's end the kingdom ventured. Some snaps for that poetry. Not a fan of the sounds in this area. I'm very curious to see what that means, but let's just make sure that everything I just skipped past didn't have any unclaimed secrets. It would appear not. Alright, down we go into the weird tunnel of voices. Oh. Oh, cool. The voices stopped. That's not appealing. I am actually out of soul. I can't descend further. Interesting. The voices are loudest here. Kiwi, the voices! I hear the voices again! Alright, I need to go get some soul. So I guess we pop out here, kill some flies. Nothing more soul fulfilling than killing fleas, I guess. My veterinarian would be so proud of me. Alright, hopefully that's enough to get me where I need to go. They'll probably provide me with anything further. Alright, to the voices. Oh, there's a flea down there. Definitely gonna fall on me any second now. You didn't see that. Just going down and down and further down. How deep does this tunnel go? And what do those voices mean? I wonder if it loops back around the left side to where those voices were coming from. Okay, this is starting to look like the ancient basin again. Which is interesting because we also were passing through an area that looked like the fungal wastes. So I probably don't actually need to explore these walls, but I can't help but need to feel the urge to check. It's just getting progressively darker and eerier. Giant sack of money! That's a cool reward, but feels lackluster. There's gotta be something else. This feels like the end of the path, though. So, once again, I'm just gonna check this real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything exciting. Well, it doesn't appear I did. Alright, back down we go. And then it looked like there may be a path down into the upwards direction, so let's see what's over there. Maybe? No, I'm mistaken. Darn, is that really it? Just a giant sack of geo? Like, that's cool and all, but that feels a little disappointing, honestly. I must be missing something. Those voices don't come out of nowhere without a reason. I just don't know if I'll be able to find the reason. I guess I'll walk along the ground one more time and try to find any sort of fragile earth again and see if there's something else I can fall through. There's gotta be something. I will be unsatisfied if there is not. Or if there is. Yeah, if there is not, I will be rather dissatisfied. Nothing here, it seems. I know the other issue is I'm just not very good at seeing, like, the illusory walls. Or the whoa! Well, I said that was going to happen eventually. Or I said that was going to happen before. I just didn't expect... Where did it even go? Did it die to my smell? Oh, damn fleas. That's what I get for leaving it alive, I guess. Alright, I still hear the voices, but they're quieter. I don't know what it means. There's gotta be something. Oh well. I guess I'll head it back up for now. Okay, I need to catch my breath after that jump scare. That really got me. Okay, I don't like the flea enemies. I know I already kind of said as much, but I really don't like the flea enemies. Oop. Here we go. Now I remember there's a big one over here. Oh good, I hear a pulsating heart sound effect. Wasn't there a giant one? Did I kill it? I don't remember killing it. Alright, well, I can't go back up that way, so I guess we're stuck going this way. That's just rude. Any way out? No. Alright. Alright. This area is just full of enemy types that I do not like. Unfortunate. Yeah, I do think this is the strategy. Just smack, dash, smack, dash. That'll handle them pretty well. Alright, let's see what's over here. I hear buzzing again. This must be the left side of the hive. Pardon me, I've suddenly gotten the hiccups. Alright. Get out of my life! See what's over this way and take all of the damage while I do. Alright, we need to heal up. I took a lot more hits than I think I was supposed to there. Alright. Back up the side of the cliff we go. There is an exit over this way, and that leads back to the main area, it seems. So then what's over here? A shiny! Quick slash! Quick slash! Oh, heck yeah! I've seen you use this one. This one's really exciting. I'm gonna have fun with this one. If I wasn't mashing buttons before, boy, am I gonna be mashing now. Well, with all that said, I think that's all, folks, for this episode. I'm gonna go get over to that bench by Oro, and then we'll call it a day. Or at least we'll call it a recording. I see fragile terrain first, so... Oh god, oh, this is bad. Leave me be! One giant flea is bad enough, but two? Let's not talk about it. I'm pretty sure this looks like it can be broke. No, maybe I hallucinated, never mind. Okay, for some reason I thought I saw like cracks on that. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this if you're awake and it's helping you fall asleep. I hope you're sleeping well if you're asleep. I love you, Kiwi. I'll see you in the next one. That's all, folks.